Big explosion. HIMARS rocket attack Bombard Russian ammo depot and mass destruction. Russia cannot resist in the face of a ferocious onslaught by Ukrainian forces armed with HIMARS rockets, the exiled mayor of the southern city of Melitopol has claimed. Ivan Fedorov said more than 100 Russian soldiers had been killed in recent days using the U.S.-supplied weapon, which is accurate at a range of up to 185 miles. In a message posted Telegram today, he said, "Today, high-precision HIMARS missiles fired at the points of temporary deployment of the occupying forces at industrial sites in various districts of the city of Melitopol." According to preliminary estimates, a significant amount of military equipment was destroyed. More than 100 Russian soldiers, who were in temporary barracks that night, received tickets to the Kobzon concert, and their parents are already choosing the model and color of the Lada car. His mention of the car is a reference to a Ukrainian Pravda report during which grieving parents said they had used compensation money from the death of their Russian soldier son to buy a new Lada. Mr. Fedorov subsequently told media that Russian bases targeted included an old plant which is being used as a military warehouse and a former military airport on the edge of the city, occupied by Russian troops since the start of March. Mr. Fedorov added, "Last week, the occupiers redeployed a significant part of air defense from Melitopol to Kherson. Tonight is the most effective and shows that the existing enemy air defense units are no longer able to resist HIMARS. The weakening of the air defense system creates the necessary prerequisites for a successful counteroffensive in the direction of Melitopol." He said, "HIMARS are helping us very much. Since HIMARS started working in Ukraine, in Melitopol, we've destroyed many Russian positions. They don't want to make war. They don't want to stay in Melitopol. They want to come back to Russia, but their generals say to them, 'Stay, everything will be good.' But it's impossible for them to be good in Melitopol." Ukraine conducted long-range strikes on Russian troop bases and two key bridges across the Dnipro River overnight, Ukrainian officials said today. The strikes hit the only two crossings Russia has to the pocket of southern Ukrainian territory it has occupied on the western bank of the vast Dnipro River, said Natalia Humeniuk, spokesperson for Ukraine's Southern Military Command. Natalia Humeniuk said, "The results of the strikes are rather respectable, hits on the Antonivsky and Kakhovsky bridges." Ukrainian HIMARS strikes also hit multiple military bases in Ukraine's Russian-occupied southern city of Melitopol in the early hours, killing troops and destroying hardware, the exiled mayor said. Ukraine's defense minister said 2 weeks ago that 50 Russian ammunition depots had been destroyed by HIMARS rockets. The Biden administration's next security assistance package for Ukraine is expected to be $1 billion, £820 million, one of the largest so far, and include munitions for long-range weapons and armored medical transport vehicles, three sources briefed on the matter said on Friday. The package could be announced today and would add to roughly $8.8 billion, £725 million, and aid the United States has given Ukraine since Russia's invasion on February 24th. The officials, speaking on the condition of anonymity, said President Joe Biden had not yet signed the next weapons package. They cautioned that weapons packages can change in value and content before they are signed. It would include munitions for HIMARS, NASAMS surface-to-air missile system ammunition, and as many as 50 M113 armored medical transports. Meanwhile, the smoke clouds have been seen rising from wooded areas in Kakhovka and Novaya Mayachka, near the occupied city of Kherson. Locals reportedly said that the forest is on fire, which started after rockets were launched. It is believed that the strikes are by the Ukrainian armed forces. News of the fires comes as Ukraine continues to launch airborne attacks on Russian military targets in the occupied region. Western-supplied HIMARS missiles are believed to have successfully hit the Antonivsky Bridge, which links Kherson with the area to the south of the Dnipro River, including Crimea again, after crippling the bridge and others nearby last month. According to Tim White, an expert on Ukraine, Russian troops are panicking after being told that the bridge was protected and the missiles destroyed. The bridge provides a key supply line from Russian military installations in the south to the front line between Kherson and Mykolaiv. The Russian armed forces earlier laid radar reflectors in an attempt to throw off missile attacks.
Being able to